early life.
Yes, I was born on December 1st, 1936, son of Gora and Saraswati Gora, and I was born in Machilipatnam, headquarters of the Krishna district in Andhra Pradesh. And by the time Gora was well known by his efforts for the promotion of atheism and social change. I was born at the time when Gora was dismissed from the college for being an atheist. Second time, this kind of dismissal was second time, and but Gora had to take a decision in his life whether he would bow down to the college or to fight against the obscurantist rules that atheism is a way of life and why should atheism be discriminated. So in that way, he and Saraswati Gora, both of them, decided that they will not bow down, but they start work in the villages. Thus, in 1940, Gora came to Mudunuru village and very near to Atheist Centre, to Vijayam city, and there we started our work. After 6 years work in the villages in the freedom struggle and also in the propagation of science and technology and all these aspects, he decided to devote full time to all these activities. Intercaste marriages, interreligion marriages, and then promotion of scientific temper among people, and all these were activities which we were witnessing. And slowly, from childhood to adulthood, when we have grown, we all of us joined in the struggle along with Gora and Saraswati Gora.
Schooling.
It's very interesting. None of us went to any school because Gora was excommunicated for being an atheist. Then we decided to learn, and another important thing is, it was the freedom struggle days. During the Second World War, I was born, and then the satyagrahas and all these came to fore. We moved from the city of Machilipatnam to the remote villages, Mudunuru village. There we worked for promotion of scientific temper and all these. More than that, the most important thing is how to get freedom for the country, and in that we were also all were inspired by the ideals of Gora and Saraswati Gora, and we went to Sevagram Ashram also. That gave an opportunity for us to find out the way in which we are going to move.
Vasavya Vidyalayam.
On the eve of independence, Atheist Centre was moved from Mudunuru village to Vijayawada, and there we have done a number of entertainment programs, intercaste marriages and all these. And then Gora decided that we should have an educational institution for promotion of scientific temper and all these. So in that way, Vasavya Vidyalaya was started in early 60s.
Innovation in education through Vasavya Vidyalayam.
Gora was a scientist, a natural scientist, and natural science scientist, and he decided to educate people, educate them, they develop all these things. In fact, in 1942, he wanted to start education. He started an education institution, and within a few months, the Quit India movement has come, in which more than 100 people from Mudunuru village participated in the struggle, and Gora was the important person in the Congress in 1942. 1942, and he was arrested many a time. Saraswati Gaura also went to jail, and all other people, and Manorama and others, and our co-workers, all of them went to the jail. But I was too young at that time.
Education, student life.
I had formal education up to 5th class when we were joined there, and rest of the time we educated ourselves in the Atheist Centre itself with the cooperation of other friends, and no formal education in the ordinary sense, but they learned many things in the life, fighting against untouchability, caste system, and all other differences, and promotion of peace and non-violence, and all these ingrained in our life, because we stayed in Gandhi's ashram in Savagram. That's why right from the beginning, atheism on the one side and Gandhism on the second side, these two went together, and that gave us a good opportunity to learn the real problems of the society.
Education in USA.
It's very interesting thing. After this 1948, we moved to Vijayawada, from Budnuru village. Then for our intermediate BA and all these, we studied individually. We did not go to any college, but we taught one another, and we learned more about education in a different manner. And then in Laila College, we wanted to join Laila College, but they said caste and religion we did not write in the column, so that's why we were not allowed to enter into the college. But finally we fought, we won, and then they invited us to go back to the college. But we did not succumb to the pressure, and we said our aim is to change the system, and for being an atheist or any other caste or religion, that should not be an obstacle for the development of the society. In that way, we at Laila College, the government finally had to relent, central government intervened, and we were given. Then we joined Niyanta, Samaram and myself. We joined Andhra Laila College, and for Laila College we joined in SRR College, and we studied there for 2 years. Then I went to Andhra University, and Samaram, my brother, he became a medical student.
Student life and scholarship in USA.
Yes, after studying MA, I got first class in MA at Andhra University, and then I started doing PhD work. And people used to say that if you study, you will forget all your atheism and all this. But on the other hand, we studied in Andhra University and other places with a firm resolve to promote atheism, humanism and rationalism. In that way, we concentrated our studies and got a brilliant academic career.
Education in USA.
Yes. I was in 1960s, Lavanam, my brother Lavanam, went abroad, and there he participated in the civil rights movement and non-violent movement in the United States, and also anti-Vietnam struggles were going on. At the time he stayed, so he came back. Then an opportunity came to me from the University of Delaware and also Martin Luther King School of Social Change, in Chester, Pennsylvania, in the Greater Philadelphia, and there I went to learn more about civil rights movements and also non-violent struggles and all these. So in that way, for 3 years I was in the United States studying at the University of Martin Luther King Social Change first, and then University of Delaware, and then also I studied at Haverford College. And with this, even though I got another scholarship there to continue my studies, I decided to come back and take responsibilities at the Atheist Centre. So in that way, I moved from, I went back to India from United States and decided to participate in all the activities of the Atheist Centre with responsibility and with joy.
PhD in Andhra University.
Yes. In fact, I got a fellowship, so I got the opportunity to do PhD in America. But by the time I already finished maximum things in requirements for the PhD, so I decided to go back to Andhra University and finish my doctorate in political science. And in that way, I studied in the United States and other places for graduation, and after graduation I went to PhD in Andhra University, and I got the fellowship as well as Martin, and I was given a special thing because I got the good opportunity to do PhD for Andhra University.